Hey, do we have any pizza left? How is everyone doing today? I'm a half-eaten pizza. Welcome back to my series on ARK Survival Evolved on the island, where we are going to play the complete series, all the canon maps from start to finish, solo. Now, today we are finally getting back, or I guess arriving to the destination that we want to start building. Now, this may not look like a whole lot here, but let's just get an idea of where we are on the map, okay? Looking at the map, you can see we were at the southeast corner of the map before in that little island, and we've made it all the way essentially to the other side of the map. Now, unfortunately, we still have a ways to go. We need to move directly east inland. I'm going to try to get as close to that river as possible. The Central River is a really great spot. It's in between a bunch of biomes where we'll need all the resources and dinosaurs that we can get. Enough with the introductions, enough about where we're going. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the like button so we can keep on going with this series, and let's get going on this adventure. Now, I'm not going to bring all of my gear with me. Obviously, this is not a very strong stego. We never did tame that level 80. It was not quite up to standard, and I just did not want to settle this time. So I'm going to get rid of a lot of this, which may not seem like I need to, but we need to reduce the amount of weight that we bring with us. We do need to bring a lot of materials. I did not increase my weight capacity, so it will be a bit tricky. But let's bring the essentials. Let's see, we're going to need all the building material. I want to bring the spike fences. Here, I'll turn the HUD back on here so we can look at what we're putting in. So I made a bunch of the spike fence up before. That was on the island where we had got set up. We did most of that offline. I don't think I included much of that. We did end up losing a few clips. They got corrupted. So that may seem why we actually progressed a lot faster when I watched the video after than we did. It took a while to grind up all of these resources, but it's not the most interesting content. So those files being corrupted was not the end of the world. I don't think I'm going to bring that metal with me. There's not a need. I don't want to risk losing it. Really, we're just looking at bringing the essentials. I'll bring a pick because we will be needing that. I guess I don't need the S+ in here yet. Sorry, I need the tools in a certain order or my brain will turn to jello. I'm not sure. Just the way I am. You'll know when you're playing this game, you know you've got a certain way you like things done. And it's fine. You just got to understand it. Alright. 300. Okay, we can bring a bit more with us. I'm not going to bring all of our narcotic because I don't want to lose it, but I will be bringing a sizable portion with us. We can come back and grab a lot of this. The goal for this episode, I think I mentioned a bit earlier, but we want to get inside, get to an area that we want to set up in. I've already kind of picked it out. I've played there before, and then we want to try to get a tame, something that'll help us survive because that area is not the most forgiving. And here, let's see if there's no more levels available there, but we do have levels available here. Okay, so we will put the sure. Oh, that was my level. Okay. Yeah, health. We still need some health anyway. We have enough food. I will actually grab some water now before we go. And this will be a very long journey just because of how slow our stegosaur is. I am going to switch us over to the melee one, the sharpened blade. Just in case we do swing, I want to try to gather as little wood as possible because I don't want to weigh us down. The more weight we have, the slower we'll move. So if this, when we are attacking stuff, hits trees and plants, we'll gather berries, which, not the end of the world, they weigh a lot less than gathering a few stacks of wood. Got another level on the stego. Yeah, this journey, we're going to start putting health in there. I just need this stego to make it to the spot. It is a fairly safe area. I don't expect a whole lot here. We have trees in the way. See, this is what's gonna take a while. If we get stuck on trees, and other things, of course, but especially trees, it might take us a bit longer. I just gotta drop all of these resources that are gonna weigh us down. We leave him some berries. He does need to eat. He is being a pack mule for us right now, so we do have to be a bit respectful. But anyway, in this area here, there's not that many large risk factors. I know we can get some Sarcos, some Rex, or some Raptors, Dillos. I think that's about all the dangerous dinosaurs that could spawn here. I don't believe we can get Carnos down here. I know once we get up onto that ridge over there, there can be quite a few different threats. We start getting to the Carnos, a couple other more creative creative hazards that we can run into. But you know what? I have faith. I think we can do it. If not, we're gonna run. We're gonna scream. We're gonna we're gonna do whatever we can to try to survive. But we're along for the adventure. I might just speed this part up. It will be a long adventure, and I'll leave the recording running. If something happens, I'll bring you guys back with some more amazing commentary. But until that point, we're just gonna fast forward. Made it safely, at least. There was a bit short of a path to take, but there is a high likelihood of alpha spawns in the area, so I just want to stay in the nice wide open. I didn't want to get stuck in a forest where I wouldn't be able to see my surroundings. Yeah, it still looks pretty safe up here. There might be something hiding behind these rocks, but I brought enough fences and resources to wall this off pretty quickly once we get up there. And that should be keeping us safe. Ooh. If I take that egg, I'll probably die. I'm pretty sure most dinosaurs are a higher level than me. Especially other stegos. And the bleed effect they do would just not be, it would not be a fun time. Alright. Oh, we're so close, I could taste it. It's like a nice, fresh pack of breadsticks from Domino's, or some cheesy bread. Oof. I should probably order myself some cheesy bread. For having a channel named after pizza, it's been at least 2 weeks since I've had any pizza, which is a really a unfortunate situation. If this video can get 100 views or 100 likes, ideally 100 likes, I'm gonna order pizza. How about that? How about that? So let's help me get there, because I do love pizza. Ooh. So that little guy there's got to die. That's got to go away before we build. Anyway, we're here. I'm going to try to wait till he's right up on the edge and try to knock him off the cliff. I'd rather not fight this if I don't have to. There we go. Killed the Trudon. If I was on foot, that Trudon would have killed me, no problem at all. Would have tranquilized me. So they have a tranquilizing bite. Essentially means that once they bite you, you're just not having any fun anymore. Alright, let's take that. Split stack half. Put half back up here. Those under my hotbar. Cool. Now it's time to try to make this area a bit safer. I don't feel like we need all of this space, so things will still be able to spawn in the area. I just want to try to avoid it as much as possible. So yeah, putting up these spike walls, it'll stop most small dinosaurs. Most of the annoying ones will be stopped. Obviously, if a big guy wants to try to come up here, but they don't really spawn in the area, so I'm not overly worried about defending myself from them. And I'll be putting a dinosaur gate up shortly, but until that point, we will leave these fences to block everything. I don't care if I can't get out of my stego, I just don't want anything getting in. Well, we get our base set up. This is going to be in the way. Alright. Let's just break some of these rocks up. And you know what? We do need some flint because I want to start getting into gunpowder. Start making long neck rifles. You know. Start advancing to the higher tier things. We're going to need them for some of the tames we're coming up to. I will be making some stone traps to get some dinosaurs caught in. I would like to see what level that Therizino is over there. That'd be really nice for us. So, with all that said, we're going to need some resources to make these weapons. And the very first one we're going to need is crystal. With crystal, you're able to make a spyglass, a scope, other resources, other tools that are just pretty much essential for your time in the Ark. You need to be able to see what level a dinosaur is from far away. As most of the ones that we're looking to tame now, if you get too close to them, you just die. There's no if, and, or buts about it. They decide that they just want to eat you, and then they eat you. So, you know what? Probably don't need one off the side, but can never be too safe. Alright. Good enough for now. That'll help keep us safe. Yeah, that should help keep us good. I'll give you guys a quick look over the area. Ooh, we're dropping frames. Alright. Are we good? Alright, we are good. I was dropping some frames there, so just went and played around with a few settings. Yeah, it's getting better. It's probably just this area loading in. There is a lot to load in. I am still trying to get my brightness and all my visual settings just to try to get them maximized for you guys. Just so I can get the best render quality. So yeah, this is the area. So that's the redwood biome over there. I'm hoping we can get a good Thylo going relatively soon. Honestly, if I see one that's a decent level, I'll be taming one. Essentially, we're looking for either a Rex, a Spino, a Thyla, Megatherium, or Therizino that's a decent level. Those are the tames that I'm ideally going for. Obviously, a good RG is needed. We're gonna need a beaver. Yeah, there are a few tames we need. Oh, there's a bee's nest down there. We will need that to start getting some honey. Honey will be very useful for us. So let's yeah. Alright, I won't keep you guys around for the build. I'm just gonna clear out all these rocks from this area, knock the tree down. You know what? This tree might stay. It's a pretty cute tree. I like it. Anyway, I'm gonna clear up all the rocks. I'm gonna get a little hut started, and it'll bring you guys back once we have. Hello, everybody. We are back. We were in the middle of building our base up on the top of that cliff when we spotted a level 112. Yeah, it's a level 112 stegosaur right here. Now, we're just going to try to tame it. I know this is probably not going to go as planned. It never does. I'm hoping to try to get it caught on this. Hopefully. Are you coming for me? Okay, if this can get up here, then yeah. We'll see. If this can't catch, or if we can't knock him out by getting him caught up on this cliff, then, or I guess her, then we will set up a trap. I've got some stone pillars on me. I know they... Oh, that's not good. Okay, wait. Nope. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna whistle passive. and I think that's got it caught. So normally use stone gateways to trap dinosaurs. You know what? It's not that I don't trust this, but oh, that hurt. Okay, there we go. Now we've got it trapped in here. Now the ritual happens where you just gently tranquilize it down until it falls asleep peacefully. Feed it some berries and let it tame up. We don't quite have our farm ready yet. We don't quite have the base fully ready, but you don't really pass up a high level like this, especially around here, because I really want to start getting some better tames, but I'm very nervous to take my very weak level 28 stegosaur anywhere, because it will not survive. Even a decent level raptor could take us out. I'm obviously going to try to get headshots because you get a damage bonus, which means you get higher efficiency out of your darts. We have a lot, so I'm not overly worried. But anything we do to make this a little bit faster of a process, what we're going to do. So the plan is we'll knock this out. We'll start getting it tamed up. Once we get this process started, depending how long it's taken, we're going to cut back like we did last time. Except this time we will not have corrupted file. I'm going to continue building our house up there. You can start to see the outline of it. We weren't quite finished. We're out here trying to get some more wood. And yeah, I'm just not going to pass up this opportunity. It is another female, unfortunately, so we won't be able to breed them, but having 2 females should increase the eggs we get, as we've currently haven't gotten any, and we'll be needing the eggs to make kibble. Now, the way kibble in this game works is every creature has food that they eat to tame, right? Herbivores like fruit and vegetables, carnivores like meat, but every dinosaur has a kibble that they like, which is a special recipe involving eggs, vegetables, preserved meats, cooked meats. It really depends on the recipe. This will allow us to get most of our utility dinosaurs we're looking for, especially Doedicurus, Baryonyx. I believe Ankies also take it. And I think Basilosaur. Not too sure about that one, but at least the next couple dinosaurs we are looking to tame do use the kibble that hopefully we can start collecting some eggs for. So as you can tell, one of these high level herbivores will take a lot of darts to knock down, but I had 130 made. There we go. There we go, she's down. I want to look at, oh, look at those stats. Infinitely better already, and that's without the extra put in there. Alright, there we go. That level 112 has teamed up, and we now have a level 173. I'm going to whistle neutral to start. And let's take a look at the stats. We have 5,700 health, 1,000 stamina, 710 weight, and 335.7 melee damage. Okay, this Stego should be very, very much stronger than the one that we're currently using, and I think this one deserves a name. I feel like this Stego is gonna be with us for a while, so let's give it a name. What name should we pick for our Stego? You know what? I think we can call her Thick Crust. Oh, look at those colors on her. Alright, I'm excited. Let's see what we can do with it. This turtle, yeah, this turtle, it is not your lucky day. $141 damage. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, this is the base level. We're gonna be able to level this up. Yeah, we're gonna level this up. This is gonna get a lot stronger. But for now, you know what? This is a very, very good upgrade for us. I also believe this is where we're gonna probably end off the episode. I will bring us, let's see. Let us do that. I'll get that one to follow us up. We're gonna go back. We're gonna take a look at the base. The structure's up. The walls are up. And I think that's as much as we're gonna get done for today. I don't want to put too many other things down in our base yet because I want to try to save up and get the, what's it called? Industrial forge. I feel like we should just build the good equipment now. So as soon as I can see. The fun of Dillos. Easiest things to kill except when you can't see. And, well, actually the Dillo is the only thing that's killed me so far in this series, so maybe that means Dillos are OP. Have we been looking at it wrong this whole time? Alright, let's do this so I can collect a couple berries while I come in. Oh, I do love the new animations on this stego. Oh, it harvests so well. Look at all those berries from like 2 bushes. Alright. So I added a gate here. S plus allows you to put automatic gates. Unfortunately, that means Thick didn't quite make it through. Or, sorry, not Thick. Thick made it. You know what? You do get to stay out there. You don't really deserve to come inside yet. You can watch. This is our little base area. I will gather these up. But yeah, this is gonna be our little hut. It's got a nice little bit of structure. You know, I don't normally make nice crafted buildings, but this seemed pretty fun to do. I've got my smithy here. We got a bed put down. There's this annoying rock. I gotta try to find something to cover that up with. It will bug me, but there's not really a flat area up here to build, so it's the best I could do. Nice little spot though. We're gonna be pretty safe, and it's gonna be easy for us to launch our next missions, because I think now that we've got this tame, we're gonna be able to go down here and see what's going on. There is an alpha raptor that way. We've got some Therazinos here, some tech raptors, but yeah, that's it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out.